okay.
Flair and Lockie, my cat's blood test came back beautifully.
Good.
So he's right where he needs to be.
Jabari?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we've got him on the right dose, and we're just gonna. He doesn't have to go back for 4 months, and so.
That's good then. I'm glad.
Yeah, it is good.
Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Hold on.
Hi, Onyx.
Hey, there's trouble.
Hello. Well, after
I know.
this run,
Starts with a T and winds with pool. Yeah.
There's an awful lot of dead skeletons up here. Somebody was really, what are the fuck are they doing up
Ghost
here?
skeletons. Ghost skeletons.
Thank you, Lancel.
No problem.
Where's your clothes, Lancel? You buffing the nude? That's, kinky.
She buffs in the buff.
Yep.
I
she
buff
does.
in the buff. I make everybody happy that way.
Hey, she has to feel natural and at one with the earth.
We are live! So be all natural.
The fuck is
You
that?
feel the freedom, the breeze wafting through her hair.
I turned myself on.
Yes.
You should all go follow me. Shut up, Malum.
We don't want to hear.
For that or what?
We're going, Mal, we're going Sunday.
Well, she said toys, something about toys earlier.
So are we live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, see,
Well, yeah,
Flair-
we're live, but you have to consider nobody on Earth knows about Flair's Twitch channel.
Justin does. She comes to harass me. She better get her ass in
Okay,
fucking the
there's-
gizmo.
Two of our people
Wouldn't
know.
it be more satisfying, Flair, if you got with the madam
going
for indulging in your needs?
For my fantasies? I have some pretty sick fantasies. We shouldn't discuss that publicly.
Wow.
Pop, tell Mom I sent her a picture of Winnie to make her smile because I know she's in the middle of her thing.
What thing?
Her ultimate thing.
Oh.
Ah. And then you got.
I'm so sorry.
I'll catch up to you, Lockie. We're gonna make this run, but it's not gonna be that long, and then I'll be dropping out of this group. So
Sure.
You don't love us anymore?
Well, by the
Aw.
time y'all will probably be done by the time I get loaded into Zone.
When's the new computer?
Until you get
Just a few
loaded?
more days.
How
Probably
long does it
two-
take you to get loaded?
Forever?
Probably.
About half a bottle.
Yeah, no shit.
So why did Belly post a picture of Vardo yesterday?
Vardo.
The cabin on wheels in the
Because we got
Oh,
one
we were-
in the game and we were discussing
It
how
looks
fugly
good.
colored it was.
It-
And that's
uh,
better.
if you look in the soda images, I posted the image of what the wagon in the game looks like.
oh, that is fugly.
It is fugly.
It
Yeah.
kind of, and that's when Belly
The-
posted the other pic.
The
It's
Dave
I
gonna
like the
go
other one,
back
yeah.
and- it's going to
The
go
other
back and
creator-
fix it.
posted today that he went overboard and it is tacky. And he's gonna tone it down.
Yeah, and who the hell is that guy, Taz?
I don't know.
They don't really have an artist though. I mean, it wasn't
Well,
Scotty.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
With a name
my
I've
God.
never
No.
seen.
They still have two artists. One
Well,
full-time
Scotty's
and
still
one
there.
part-time. And this guy, I don't recognize his forum name.
Who is he?
Hmm.
No.
I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But
But
Did
what
the
he-
women
brand new name.
notice? Did the women
Brand new name.
notice?
Notice what?
Sure.
okay.
Did the women notice that the wedding dress that we got as a reward is non-dyeable,
Why is it so?
but it's an exact duplicate of the one in the Crown store that is dyeable?
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at that last night after you mentioned why it wasn't dyeable. I stumbled upon that.
they may
But you
have-
can buy it, and that
And
one
dye
is
it.
Sorry,
dyeable
Malin.
Brock.
and patterned.
It just doesn't have the same.
I
lace
heard you,
pattern
Taz. I'm waiting.
Design on it.
Okay.
Enal Nomad is the guy's name. Is Soda Dev. ENAL capital NOMAD.
It-
Enal Nomad.
actually, Lancel,
Did you
to
say
me,
anal nomad?
That's
No,
what I thought he
said,
said.
I made an effort to say anal.
Anal
Frost,
nomad.
we're down fighting when you're ready.
Yeah, Frost, move your
Oh,
little
okay.
tushy. Let's go.
No,
Move that
Lancel,
tushy.
to me,
Now
that
somebody called
dress-
my name.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
Lancel, that dress to me looks more like a damask than a lace.
I agree.
It's kind
But
of doesn't do it for me. Doesn't turn me on. Sorry.
Well,
But my problem is the reward.
so
The reward is non-patterned and non-dyeable, but the one you buy is.
yeah.
But the whole jester outfit you could dye yourself, and you can also pattern it yourself.
The jester
Well,
I
outfit
got
is?
gypped. Yes, the jester
but
is
have-
eternal.
Aw.
And the dress is not.
Yeah, go look at it.
That's probably a bug I'm fighting.
No,
now.
because if you go look on the Crown store, they have the exact dress, and it is patterned, and it is dyeable.
So why would they make one that's not dyeable? That
There
doesn't
you
make
go.
sense.
And it can't be turned into an eternal pattern.
That's what I mean by
Especially
patterned.
Since it's especially since it is a reward item.
Right. That's where I'm sitting there going, nobody noticed this?
Oh, I
I
really didn't
haven't
get a
bothered
chance
to
to
put
look
the
at it,
wedding
to be
dress on
honest.
yet.
It's
I'm-
pretty though.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's neat. Don't get me wrong, but you can't do a whole lot with it like that other than
I
wear
thought
it.
it said
There's no
I
pattern
thought
on
they
it.
said
You know,
could
a wedding
dye.
dress and a madam, it just doesn't quite
That's teasing.
Well, if
Like
you're
that
doing,
fantasy stuff.
well, maybe it's for fantasy scene, you know.
Who's to say the madam isn't still a virgin?
No, she can't be a madam and a
No.
virgin. It doesn't work that way.
But you know, they're
That's
going to
easy.
be
Her clients
clients.
can say that.
The clients.
The clients can dream that, but it don't work that way.
Right.
But there are clients that like to role play.
Well, yeah, that is
You're
true.
gonna role play the madam.
No.
No. Saying that the
Deflowering the
madam.
virgin bride, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
that-
blah.
Yeah, you can role play that. So, in which case you would need a wedding dress, but that'd be kind
the
of
archmage.
strange.
true.
well, we've had two of the
What do I want to
Archmage.
do tonight?
I want to murder
Hi,
somebody.
man.
Mini Man! What's up,
Mini-Man.
Mini
Well, you
Man?
get to do this for a little bit, because
I
they've
love you,
changed it and it's
Mini-Man.
quicker.
How you doing?
I
Hey,
missed
man.
you.
Yeah, let me see what my.
Quicker, but we're
Uh-huh.
still on skeletons.
Yeah,
Well,
why
yeah.
are we still on skeletons? What the fuck is up with the damn
It's the
skeleton?
new, that's what Pop was
The new
describing.
Yeah.
A million skeletons?
Yeah.
So
Seriously?
it's gonna stay
Uh-huh.
on this round of skeletons until the timer's up for this round. no matter how
Uh-huh.
fast.
That's correct.
What
Well,
is
what's
this?
the timer?
Whatever Chris says.
Christmas.
What's this about?
People aren't drawing these.
The new
pictures.
upper tiers, man.
the
It's on
new
my
upper tiers,
stream
yeah.
if you want to
Upper tiers.
watch it.
What is the new upper tiers?
There's only one mage and one pre-mage wave per round. When it comes to skeletons, you can have a ton of them.
Yeah, there's a
when you-
ton of them here.
Huh.
And when you start the
sucks.
second round, the dark collar and burnt collars, you're going to have a ton of those at the beginning.
And what's the idea behind all that?
Slow down the rounds.
How does that slow
Yeah,
down the
right.
rounds? Because that's fuck. I don't get that at all.
It slows
Well,
down
we
the
would be
rounds?
on our about third round of upper tiers by now.
And you're only on what? Your first?
Oh,
We're
We
still
finally
on
get the
skeletons.
chiz.
Hmm? It never stops?
Sort of. I put it on my stream, man, if you know where it is.
See, man. We'll
Man.
be doing another one here. In a
Yeah,
bit.
and I'll be getting out of the party, so
Yeah,
there'll
you'll
be
be able to
Turn-
see
Turn-
what the
turn
hell's
my
going
stream
on.
on.
Claire. Yeah,
It's-
go ahead,
yeah.
Claire. Say it.
Is
It's on
somebody
my
else-
stream.
is
Turn
around?
turn my stream on, man, and you can watch us what
Oh,
we're doing.
that's right. Give him the
Yeah,
link.
oh,
Claire.
I guess I won't be then.
You will be.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What?
I don't have a link to yours. What is it?
There'll be room. I won't be the only one that's got dropping out.
Lucky, honey, you're the next
Yeah.
person that said you wanted to end, so you're on the list to be next.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go by order.
Oh, that's perfectly acceptable, and I approve.
You saying it's more difficult or less difficult or the same?
No, it's the same.
It's still boring.
Technically-
It takes.
Guild only, man.
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Technically, in theory, I would think it's easier because you
What,
only
Pops?
come up. I would say it's easier in the sense that you only hit the mages in the pre-mage round twice, as opposed to 6 or 7 or 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like
but
this
goddamn.
constant fighting. It's kind of a bit much.
Roomba's
said,
gonna
it
work
cut-
out on this shit.
Oh, that's alright. You're pretty good at that Roomba shit.
I want to see how many essences you end up with.
1 million at this
Well-
rate.
No, not yet.
Not many liches
They're
yet at all.
skeletons.
Skeleton essences?
No, skeletons
No.
don't have essences.
Yeah, I want
The
skeletons in my.
liches is what.
Sometimes they give bones, but
Yeah.
Well,
no essence.
think about this, guys. He just converted the 3 compendium rooms to spawnable.
Yeah.
2 of those rooms normally
Mitch.
spawn with skeleton.
Yes,
So is
I
a
agree.
skeleton essence coming in the next patch 14?
I'm hoping so.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Now we've got all these
Probably.
skeletons here to start dropping essences.
So now they got skeleton.
There's elf essences.
These are
dropping now.
liches here.
There's compendium.
There
Yes.
is.
Yes, they're dropping, but Chris made them drop. But there is no totem for them yet.
What?
Okay.
No totem for
Now,
what?
are you
Elf
getting the essences
essence.
for
elf
the?
essence.
Elf
Oh, for elves. Okay, never mind.
Maybe we should go back to the other control point there and get
Super-
elf.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We have to do a few of these and evaluate it together.
Yeah.
So far, we've got 5 lich essences, so
How many?
5.
Well, these are
5?
all liches right here.
Yeah,
So
yeah, these are all liches.
the other ones were all
6.
skeletons.
Right.
Hello.
7.
Hi,
I'm
Mitch.
in.
Critic. Comment ça va? How you are?
Ça va très bien, puis toi?
I don't really want to call
All
Yeah.
right, I'm good, and you?
Salut.
Mitch, did you need more skulls for your deco?
Yes, I do. And
See,
I'm
here's
ready
more
to
liches
pay for
again. It's not just more skeletons, it's more liches as well.
them. I can trade you one of mine.
But we haven't had a pause, have we?
No.
Not yet.
No.
No,
Oh,
we haven't
I'd
gotten to the mages yet.
be happy to trade.
What are we trading?
Skulls. I'm gonna let him kill
I see
me
dead
for a
people.
skull, and then he's going to trade.
We're trading skulls now. What kind of guild have we resorted to?
I don't know, Flair. You tell me.
We're
You have my
trading or
skull.
I think I turned you into a cup.
Yes, but it was a
That's
skull.
why, yeah.
I turned your head
There's
into a
another
cup.
round of lich fighters.
Did you send me a link?
It's in guild only, baby. In there, you didn't get it. See it,
Okay.
Twitch.
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
I did that so that because I knew you weren't going to be the only one that wanted to ask if they want to see the new upper tiers. If they haven't had a chance to be in the group yet, at least they can take a preview so they know what they're getting into.
Question
I'm about to
tag.
deal with it.
Question.
Is the basement at the Obsidian Tower still PvP?
Basement?
I don't remember.
I think
No.
no.
No, it won't
You
be.
could just
because
duel
if it
each
is,
other.
like,
Yes.
Okay.
They don't have all the options we're looking for. This
I
one does, but
wonder...
Okay, now we
Might
got
be
to the
able-
mages.
I think I may be able to get us a dungeon that's PvP without a great deal of difficulty.
Malum, I'm going to loot this one that's right at my feet.
Oh my god, sacrilege. Hey, these
I
guys
know.
are yellow liches. This is the lich round.
Lucky, just
Yes.
step into the Libris ruins, right? town.
Yeah, there's the Libris
It's
ruins
dead.
right there.
Yeah, but then if there's anybody else in there,
And
they'll
all-wheel drive.
interfere.
Highly doubt it.
Well,
All-wheel
Okay,
drive. Malum, what the fuck are you
That's
buying a
right.
car?
well, but I think
Yes.
we've got a base.
Why
I
are you
think I know
buying a
what-
car?
Huh? Got to.
Okay.
You
We're now
better be
in
taking me
intermission.
with you to look at the fucking car. You better not be buying a car all by yourself.
We is. Why we got a buddy of ours too that works at a BMW shop. Is going to look at it.
Mm.
He's an actual BMW mechanic in an actual BMW facility.
Ah, hey, if you come into. Okay, hold on, Mitch.
What do you want me to hold on to?
There's no rush. We can do this later or this weekend.
Well, there's a basement in town that's PvP.
Oh, we can just duel for them.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to
the
be in a
duels. The
PvP.
duels are much easier, Blocky.
Yeah.
Just set the
Let
duel.
me. Yeah,
Just
okay,
How long's the pause in between rounds?
Pop says about
Probably
3 and a
the same
half.
as ever.
Rose.
You said 3 and a half?
We need midstream entertainment
I guess
then.
he left. So I should strip.
No! Wait, where are you? Yeah, strip. let's zoom in on Lancel's dancing.
I didn't say it would dance.
Comes
Yeah.
with the package.
I'm in my cute little
Now,
outfit.
now dance. Dance for me, baby. Ooh.
It dropped.
There she goes. Look at Lancel. Live on TV. Quick, tell Andy.
There we go. Okay. Where is the thing that blocks? Because I usually keep when people.
This is the reminder. Flair take
It
drugs.
is under.
And by the way, the one who's watching your stream, Flair, is Andy's account. It's on my tablet.
There's 4 people watching.
And one is called Airborne Stinger, which is Andy.
I don't know who's who.
Well, I'm telling you so you know.
I'm looking
Andy
for it, Lucky.
loves me.
Thank you. I'm trying to look for it too.
Look at that cheap entertainment for you, Andy. Woo! Shake it, baby!
Oh, it's
Yeah!
under multiplayer.
Multiplayer? What the fuck are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh,
What's
thank you.
the
well-
dual shut off? Yeah, it's in multiplayer. It's in a dumb place.
Because that's what I was trying. So that.
Hey, Califin, there's a more obnoxious dye now.
Which color?
It's that. What
Mardi
the fuck?
Gras.
Mardi Gras pulsing dye?
Carnival.
Yeah, carnival pulsing dye. You get a box of it. It's even more obnoxious than that blue you're wearing.
Hey, can you
because-
use those things to dye furniture?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Okay. Kill me.
Or your house eventually?
I was back.
Do, the
Do
whole
not
house.
dye the
Welcome
house.
back.
Well,
You're
they
still
did
on
say
break,
you
huh?
could paint.
How long does it take
Some of
in
the
the
houses.
break time?
Well, Baldy only timed 1. I was only
Okay.
looking for 1. And it was 3.5 minutes.
Damn, you killed me fast.
Oh.
Should be about to come up.
There it is.
I don't
Flip
think I
in.
told you. I've discovered that the
Yeah, there they go. Let's rock,
the
peeps.
Covington Strawberry Ale is no more.
Oh,
What?
it is. What?
Oh, you got the Elder Timberwolf.
They were purchased by a company that then promptly sold all their equipment.
Oh, that sucks.
I
Any
suspect
luck?
a Beta Brew Pub is behind it, personally. But
You got a book.
Malum, are you getting the same loot off of these rock haulers and Burke haulers? Do you know?
I
sorry,
wasn't
what?
watching. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. No, I just I wondered if you knew. I'm real
What?
curious about the loot
Oh,
and the XP.
but
It's gonna
anyway,
take a
Why is
more
there a
later.
million of these motherfuckers popping up? This is annoying.
Right.
Because we're ahead of schedule and he's trying to prolong us going to the next level.
So he just gives us more of the same shit to kill, therefore he doesn't really
Over
slow
and
us
over
down.
again, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Some of
I
these
told
are
you I
higher.
counted up to 10.
10 rounds for the first round.
Yeah.
No skull yet, Mitch?
Yeah, I couldn't go higher because I had socks on.
Dude, there
Oh,
must
you
have
got
been.
my serpent scales.
But anyway, but what I have found is I found some peach ale. It's made
Okay.
by Reds, Rebds,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it.
and it's probably about the best I'm going to be able to do. And I'm kind of boycotting a beta
Yeah.
because, like I said, I have a strong suspicion that somehow
right.
they were that
Yay,
they were
skeleton!
involved because
The great beer mystery.
yeah, because Lord knows the Covington Brew Pub was not losing money.
Yeah.
Now the brew pub itself, I guess, I don't know if the pub itself is.
That's why you sell
You got
them
it?
when
You
they're
got the skull?
Actually,
making-
we were
when they're
I was
making money.
just up there and had dinner about last Wednesday, I believe it was.
The brew pub?
Items.
Yeah.
Actually, probably it'd be simpler if you put them in a chest, because it was serpent scales and then the items listed in the thing.
No, I think it's under new management.
Taming necklace, elder timber wolf, my legs. My
Legs?
hat.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? You
my-
took your legs? That's kind of kinky, dude.
He's got my pants.
Oh my.
How I am.
Mitch, you dog, you. Damn, man.
Everything was gave back to
Why
the price
didn't
of the
you
recall.
just get naked?
Wait a minute, I can't hear him. What?
Yeah, I had to put my old mic back and other one, but the battery died. Everything is gave back to the price of the recall. Make sure you claim them. It won't cost you anything.
Okay.
Do you know how to open the menu? It's delete and the number pad.
Yeah,
It's what?
it's the,
It's what?
that little red eyeball.
Right, I clicked that.
And go in there, and now you got to click on all the items that are there. He should give them back to you.
Yep, it's done.
Okay.
It won't cost you anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to click on them. And then if you just did it right, it'll just give them back to you, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It's doing it. Cool.
There you go. All Mitch wanted was your head.
That's from my skull.
Uh-huh. Mitch wants head, dude.
Oh, thank you. I'll make a goblet from your
Makes me
skull.
worry. She likes frosted.
Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mitch, which one of my skulls do you
That would
need?
make you worry,
Mitch
Doctor.
and Frost are married, so
You
who
need
knows?
flare? Okay. I can't remember which one you needed.
Damn port.
The overland. Okay, it's night as it is anyway, but the overland map seems to be a lot darker than it normally.
It is dark. It's dark in our cave, which is stupid because it's fucking nighttime and it's fucking dark in the cave. And then when the sun comes up, it gets light in the cave. Go figure.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah.
The cave has apparently its own sun.
Oh. I didn't put those back. I've got to go put those back.
I ate them.
You ate them?
I don't even know what they are, but I was hungry
She
and I
eats
ate
a
them.
lot of strange stuff.
Yeah, I do.
As long as it's gluten free.
Well, whatever it is probably gluten-free anyway. Why is that dude not dying over there? What the freak?
I don't know.
Because nobody's hitting him.
I was waiting for the Warriors to do their job.
He was shooting me in the butthole. That's my job. Your job is to kill everything. My job is just to hold
Your
its
job is
attention.
to take it in the butthole.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'm attuned. I'm attenuated.
Already?
We're not even done.
Going on
We're not
there.
even
Yeah,
done
I
with
am
this
too.
round.
So he
one and a
made this
half
thing
rounds.
easy.
I'm not.
He made it easier.
Is everybody attenuated? Because I'm not.
You should. Well, Frosty,
am.
you were late to the party, but
Yeah, you stood up top and just yacked away.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, for what?
you should
Yeah.
attenuate
For
before
one
the end of
round
the
of
second
burr
round.
collars?
Yeah, you
Well, we had several rounds of the burr collars, remember?
was probably a whole
Yeah,
big
I
long
missed
round.
one round of them, I think.
We were down here. We killed at least 1,000 things.
Before
Oh,
you,
full of shit.
We did.
before
I
you
thought
said,
you took a nap up there and then you came down and I'm back.
He
All
did
right,
take
I'm
a nap.
attenuated.
Had breakfast.
And breakfast.
I'm attenuated.
Are you sure? You better check again.
Now
Blair.
stay down there.
Eh?
Wait for the mage.
What?
Wait for the mage
Blow me.
wave.
Yeah.
You love me. I'm gonna shrink your deco, baby.
So anyone tried it just to see if the
Okay, cold water, huh?
Uh-huh.
Didn't anybody wait to see what?
try it to see if attenuation impacted across characters.
I have no idea. I know your
Oh
pools.
God, that's a good question.
Question going across the board with the pooled experiences. Basically, can I just keep switching characters and never get a condition?
Yeah, we don't know. Well, somebody said no because he took another character on and the other character was attenuated, but that was just one person.
I never did get to catch up to the answer.
Who can flip?
Do what? What is this like? We're not.
I think Frost goes both ways.
I can after we finish. When we get the mages, I can log in one of my other characters to see on this account.
I'm glad.
Okay, because if I log out, I have the party.
I'm thinking I ain't lagging a whole lot. You know.
Onyx, if you're not aware, I don't know if you are or not, but this new release that we've got, we're sharing the experience points across all your characters on the same account.
Yeah, more than one. Do you have an alt?
Yeah, and gold.
Onyx?
Onyx doesn't need an alt. She's too damn sexy on her first self.
Oh, and you can shrink,
I
and
already
you
know
can
what
shrink.
my other two are going to be like. I just haven't taken the time to put them together.
You can shrink deco and enlarge deco.
How do you do that, Lancel?
Alt Z
On the left,
and Alt X. Left Alt.
Yeah, left alt Z and left alt for X.
I should have worn my fucking waders.
And you do it while it's in the air. So you pick it up and you're holding it with your mouse. That's when you do it.
Holding it with her mouth?
Mouse,
Oh.
not mouth. Get your mind out of your gutter, or I'm gonna shrink you
I was
real
gonna
small.
say, I thought, man, I'm getting some lessons here.
You gonna be
Alright,
shrunk.
There's a lich. That's the first lich.
Yeah, I don't
right
think
there.
things would shrink too much with their mouth.
I was gonna say I can see that making things enlarge, not shrink.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend. You know, like
You hold it with your teeth
the
to go the
sharpness
other
of the
way.
teeth and
That
shit
hurts.
like that.
Dan's always wanted to produce his moobs, so what the hell?
Moobs are sexy, man. I want to
What's
see
that?
all your moobs.
Oh, 2 seconds.
There's another round of liches.
Yep.
We need
Faster
to.
we go, more we get.
So, is this like a continuous loop, Pops? If we just keep murdering this shit, or are we just gonna get stuck here, or does it end eventually?
Yeah.
You will get to the mage wave, and it should happen before you hit the probably 25-minute mark. Right now, you started at 47, so well, right now you're at the 25-minute mark.
Yeah, we've already attenuated though.
Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
about the mage wave.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
on the
okay.
archer
Yeah.
wave
Okay.
now.
Gotcha.
But if you don't hit the mage wave by, 28 or 29, I'd probably get out then, but I haven't seen that happen yet.
So there's like a timer for how many times these fucking things are gonna
Each
spawn in
wave.
a row.
Yeah.
The wave, not for how many times they're going to spawn in a row. So you could
Correct.
actually go away, wait a minute, come down and kill and go to the next wave.
Aha.
Well, you'd have to hide
Or-
behind a rock or something.
Yeah. Or if it took you a long time, you'd be able to kill one and
And hopefully he doesn't have a reset if everybody's not down on the floor.
There's another round of liches.
Yep.
We have lots
Well,
of
yeah, you're
leeches.
going to keep getting these until you hit the mage. You're done with the skeletons.
Yeah, we're.
We had a ton of them fuckers,
That was
too.
about the third or fourth round of liches
Mal,
right
do you-
there.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
fighters.
Mm, And now we're at the mages.
There we
Okay,
go.
and that's
Yep.
27 minutes.
Okay.
I wonder if we killed this mage round fast enough, could we get another mage round to pop?
No, they don't
No.
do that.
No.
Yeah.
We go into we go into intermission.
Because there's nothing after this round, and it's based on how fast you do all the rounds prior to the last one. It would appear.
Doesn't matter. We're way over attenuation. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I said, I averaged, well,
Okay,
That's it. Let's roll up here.
You average
All
what,
right.
Pop?
I did 11 runs today, and crap, I threw it out.
You threw it away. Oh no.
Oh, no, here it is. Okay. I did 11 runs and got 12.34 million.
Okay.
So I averaged 1.12 or something like that.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's not
per-
too
per
bad.
run.
How many liches
I-
did we land with, Mal?
Yeah, essences,
51.
Malum. How many?
51.
That's less.
Yep.
That's almost half.
Correct.
So they
Supposed to have.
nerfed operatives?
Well,
So
okay,
we're-
yeah. So they're all. So yeah, they nerfed the number of essence drops on the liches.
Mhm.
I think they kept it the same per. See, we only went like what 2 full rounds.
Yes. And
Okay,
attenuated
and
2 full
so,
rounds.
Yeah, and normally it takes 7, and we got,
Oh,
and
wow.
so we've got that portion of essences.
But it took the same time.
Took a little longer actually. You fight a
Two
lot more
rounds.
skeletons.
Yeah, no, I don't think it took any longer to attenuate. No.
But see, you
Oh
got
no, not
more
to
than a
attenuate,
million.
but to finish, to get to the next stopping point.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Lucky, I am
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
leave this party,
All right.
Okay, you're gonna do it. Cool.
and there we
I've got it
go.
with me.
That's a
so-
reduction by almost half, isn't it, Malum, of the amount
we
of
go.
essences per time?
It's
I'm in
30 less than
open.
we usually get on average.
Yeah, I am
Right.
too. I'm too. I'm a Skanda. I have a
I'm
guess on
watching this
this.
damn stream, and I almost clicked on stay here. Force a habit.
Meet you in the square.
Yeah, that's fine.
Haha. I'll meet you in the neutral zone. neutral ground. This is the neutral ground.
Yeah.
That's what they call in New Orleans the grassy area between the 2 different lanes of traffic. They call it the neutral ground, and it's where a lot of people go during Mardi Gras to watch the parades. Is the neutral ground. It's also where people park their cars when it's going to flood.
Yeah.
Hold on just a minute. The damn thing is not letting me. It's bugged. Hold on just a minute. Why is it doing this? Son of a bitch.
Lock to inventory.
Nope. Not in the least little bit.
You okay?
It's red. Hold on. Do I need to
Log out and log back in.
Just
Or
surprised what?
exit to menu if it's red.
Yeah. Let me
Actually, I
exit the
didn't.
menu real quick. This
I
is
just turned the channel.
because when I tried to drag and drop all of it, it started blinking and going back into my pack, and then it turned red. I'm like, damn it.
You guys have fun. See you tomorrow.
Oh, have a good night, Mitch.
Going to work?
Yeah, I gotta take my shower, prepare, eat, and stuff.
Okay, are you gonna be around tomorrow, Mitch?
Oh,
Coming
yes,
back
it's my
in.
last day of work for this week tonight. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Remind
Good night,
me,
Mitch.
remind me about
Oh,
Flare
you-
Skull, honey, and we'll get it done.
Cool.
Yeah, bon nuit.
Bon nuit.
Bon nuit.
Bonsoir.
That too.
Okay, I'm gonna go ladies' room and then I'll invite. Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back into the game. Had to log
Okay.
out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not frustrated.
Okay,
I'm not
we need to
pissed at
get
anybody, I'm
Onyx
just frustrated
in. Who else do we need to get in? Onyx,
with this
Califan, Min.
panic.
Min.
What the?
Not me.
Why not you?
Don't know.
Well, if you don't know why not you, then who the hell does?
I don't know.
I just been through
And
your
now one
punishment
of the
called upper
items
tiers.
is
I don't need to
missing.
go through it again.
Yeah, you do.
No, he left
Come
the
with
party.
me real quick, please.
Sure.
You need to keep going through it and over and over.
No, I don't have like a, what is that called? Self-destructive tendency.
Yes, you do. You're in this
Or
group.
masochistic tendency.
That too. I don't
I
have that.
presume you're going to your house.
Yes, because it's upstairs
right
in her bedroom. I've got to try and figure out. Oh, this makes me so mad. I had everything in the bag, took it out, and with it red, I'm missing 2 pieces now.
Son of a bitch.
So now I've got to try.
Yeah,
and-
you've got me curious.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Anticipation. There's nothing wrong with that.
Anticipation.
Well,
Yeah.
Making me wait.
Okay. Hold on just a minute.
Yeah, right. Well,
Two. There we go. Now I've got it. Okay.
Ah. All right. Woohoo. How did you? Where did you? You must have found these on somebody selling them.
Nope.
No.
We were doing random encounters, and you have a chance at the vendor coming out at the end of the fight after you've killed, the boss. And we got lucky and had one of the clothing vendors come out, and I picked those up for you.
Huh. Well,
that's-
thank you very much. Yes.
You're welcome. That's every single thing they sold.
Wow. Okay. Well, Raven thanks you for sure.
Oh, anytime.
She's the one that she needed some casual town clothes, when she's
Absolutely.
crafting,
I just
or cooking. She does my cooking.
I just wish those could have been made into like eternal patterns and dyed.
It's okay.
That would have made it perfect.
You can just buy more.
Actually, you can dye these. It looks like.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but what if she developed a look involving that.
Well,
that
she
put
wouldn't
on
wear.
her armor.
She wouldn't wear it hunting anyway.
Oh, okay.
Who came in first, Onyx or Min?
I think Onyx.
If Min wants to do it, that's fine.
Okay.
Min,
What?
do you want in the party or not?
Okay.
He sounds so excited.
I tell ya.
Who led party?
I did.
No,
did.
just now.
Robert did.
Why did Frost?
I'm sorry, I was muted. Priya, I gave you notice, but unfortunately, I was muted, so you didn't hear it.
So you gave yourself
I
notice.
dropped out so you can get everybody in that hasn't been.
Trokup, I sent you an invite, honey.
Okay.
Okay, Onyx, do you want to or not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
I can see the new upper tiers.
Yeah.
So, but
Been there,
anyway,
done that.
now you've
Won't
got
do it
something
again.
to play around with for your girl.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do just that.
Somebody's eating nuts or something.
I have to say, I
Or
was
ice.
surprised that they actually put these in.
I would have liked some of them as like something that we could have crafted, maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Support for Liliana Chalk, who died Saturday, minutes before her competitive cheerleading team was set to take part in an event in Columbus. Now, we spoke to Liliana's dad, who's grateful for the
Oh,
legacy his
look,
daughter
Lazarus
has
belongs in
left
Owl's Head. I just put all that stuff in a
behind.
bag for Raven. Now I'm going to go to Owl's Head and sell some crap. I'll load her in and I will.
Well, I was going to give it to you in a bag so that they would be, all together and separate until you.
I don't think it'll let you do that.
It won't. That's part of, I think, why they got bugged when I was trying to give them to you.
Yeah, in a bag, because they won't. They don't want you to do that.
And when they said, when I realized that, I took them out. That's when they went blink, 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 blink. When I tried to put them in the trade window, and then I got a message about.
Hurry up.
Red.
Here you go.
I'm
Your
hurrying.
stroller.
I'm hurrying.
No, she was not.
Oh, you aren't talking to me.
No, I was talking to Winnie. I'm sorry. Her in that stroller.
She does like that thing, doesn't she?
No kidding.
It's like, damn. That little stink butt really likes it.
Mm-hmm.
What stroller?
I got a little puppy
a
stroller.
doggy stroller.
Okay. And she enjoys just laying around in it?
She loves
Oh my God.
her stroller.
I was afraid to ask because I thought that might be the answer.
She loves that stroller.
Mm-hmm.
And gets that when she wants in it, she gets upset if she's not letting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Who are we talking
called
about here?
A dog.
My 3-pound dog.
It's a little Yorkie.
3
It's
pounds.
a little Yorkie.
At
It's
first,
like a baby stroller, but it's for dogs.
Okay.
They
There's
make it
mesh
for
so they can't
chickens.
jump out.
first I thought you were
They
talking
make it
about
for chickens.
Yeah,
I
you can
really
check
don't
in,
think
Santa.
it's for dogs. I think it's for the owners of the dog.
Actually, I could zip it up so she can't escape or anybody can't grab her or a prey bird can't come and grab her. So it's for the dog.
First, I thought she was talking about a
You
kid.
didn't
and I
have
was-
to worry about
I was gonna
owls
say that.
and stuff like that where you're at.
Exactly. I don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, because I've got a niece that they used to have a little Chihuahua, and they had to be very aware
Forget that.
of because the owls and
I know.
hawks would have,
Yep.
loved
It's
to
a
nosh
lost
on it.
cause.
For me,
They give you one.
it is
Frost.
a lost cause. I heard part of that.
The one says school is important, but fishing isn't. Importanter.
Fishing is
Oh, God.
importanter.
Oh dear. So, but anyway, when we were doing the random and that came out, yeah, Lancel and I were, let's just say we were excited.
Oh, no kidding.
Mm.
We weren't screaming quite as loud as Flair does, though.
I think if
But we
you-
were excited.
Yes, we were.
if that was a kid, I think you'd put it on medication.
Roomba's gonna have to call it a night. He's
Put it up for
baby.
Doc.
No, Roomba is
No,
not allowed to call
you
it a
can't
night.
go to bed.
gotta go on, dude. I'm sorry.
I protest.
I know. I'll be back, man. Yeah.
I'll be there in a
Slacker.
couple days.
I know. That's
Slacker.
fine.
How we doing on time here?
Who's going to replace Roomba?
By the way, Lancel, I want to see a picture of this. Of
I got
your
728,
stroller.
man.
Oh, of her
What's
in the
that?
stroller?
What's that?
Yeah,
The
why
stroller.
not? Yeah.
Hold
Put
on.
her in the
Time.
stroller.
I've got plenty of pictures. Trust me.
time.
Nobody believes me.
In my,
Oh,
my
I
area.
believe you.
I understand.
I believe
what
you.
you're saying. Yeah.
I used to own a Yorkie though, so I understand.
Let's see.
Friggin' hell are you wearing, Onyx? What the
Eh.
fuck are you wearing? That's not clothes.
Looks good to me.
And yes, I know she needs her beauty appointment. It's coming on Monday, so
That's okay.
she looks a little shabby.
So,
Miscellaneous pics and
Rocky,
memes.
are you trying to catch me on fire?
Yeah, but I want to see the whole stroller too.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
want to catch me on fire? We're going to do it this way.
Well, you're wearing leaves.
I know.
Oh, you're wearing the autumn fairy outfit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dude, you're gonna catch your ass on fire swinging that shit around like that, Onyx. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to live on the edge.
That's right.
Now the people that know her in the SCA would be appalled.
I have an alt that people
That's
are not
right.
aware of.
That's right.
Actually, there are some that are.
There you go.
Yeah. Some that would know. Yeah, that's cute. That's what I wanted to
That
see.
is cute. That's a nice one, actually.
Mm-hmm. And the flap, you see how there's something in the front, like a flap? That's all mesh.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can zip it up.
And she can see out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can see where she loves that. She's like a little
Princess.
Got her own little
Uh-huh.
special bed. Yep.
Yeah.
See
I like that. I like this one.
Night, night.
Night, Mal.
Good night, Malum.
Good night.
Hi, Mal. Did you guys ever find the vendor that sells the peasant clothes?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what Lockie gave me.
Where'd you find them at?
High Dragon, what kind
Same
of an
area.
encounter?
Same
were you-
area, yeah.
It was we got
Oh,
Stag
We were doing-
encounter?
Yeah.
we were doing mainly stag encounters, but we were also doing some other kinds as well.
Was last night after I left?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, spiders. Yeah.
Poopy.
I think it was the next one right after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
you gotta
right
make him
after
really
you
feel
left.
I kind
bad.
of wondered if I should stay. Kind of wondered about that, but you know
Here's some
what the heck.
spiders.
Yeah.
I like spiders.
My ears are still ringing.
I'm sorry.
Dude, they were all louder than me. I actually had
No,
to
we
like
were not.
screech to fucking tell them to shut up because they about blew my poor little tiny eardrums out.
Oh, bullshit. You get louder than us all the time.
You have no evidence of that.
sure we attorney do? All we have
Well,
to do is
an
listen
attorney
to
would
one of the
point to the
streets.
fact. I think a good attorney would point to the fact that all your friends have had to go on to the hearing doctor.
Yeah.
No. I can't help it that I hang out with a bunch of old deaf people. That's not my fault.
Well, you have a point there.
Okay, so beggars aren't choosers. I get what I can take in this day and age.
Or else you're the deaf one and you're talking too loud.
I am deaf. I have a piece of paper that says my ears are screwed up. It's worth 10%.
Let's see. Which one was the one that where you were doing the haka?
Oh, that is
Warrior.
War dance or
Okay.
something.
Warrior dance, I thought, but it'd be war dance.
Yeah, war dance.
And I'm going to shovel myself deeper in the grave. She also has a playpen.
Hey, if it makes the dog happy, you know.
Well, I haven't given her the playpen yet. I haven't given her the playpen yet. Because I want her to get used to the playpen as a kennel and only as a kennel, and I rarely ever kennel her.
Whoa, holy shit.
So,
what?
There's a peasant clothing merchant here at the Twin Trolls.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
crap. I'm on my way.
Hang on, man. You'd have to quit your party and come here.
Lockie,
Good. Buy me a set.
Lockie gave me a
But you
whole
can do
set.
that.
You got money to buy me a set? I'll give you the bag.
Yeah.
Can you buy me? How much are they? 2,000 a piece?
Just get your ass here. You got to quit your. Oh, you want me to buy them for you?
Yeah, if you would, then I'll pay you back.
One of each, all of them?
How much are they?
I don't know. Let me see here. 500, 300, 200.
So like 3 pieces?
No, they're all dresses.
There's 13. No, there's dresses. There's hats. There's
they're all
boots.
female clothes, man.
All female clothes?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
all
What the
female
hell do I
clothes.
want with female clothes?
Well, I don't
Well, we
know.
were wondering.
If you had a female alt,
we
then you might
did-
want some. I got some for
Robert.
Calgera.
Is there
Robert.
something about I mean, what's wrong with this game and the people that are
Robert.
running it? It's like
Let
women,
him
only
finish.
women are peasants?
I'm gonna have him around my
Apparently.
bedroom just to piss Claire off.
That's
What?
not really right.
Robert, he wanted to get in touch.
So
Wait
I
a minute.
take it You're not
Feminine
wanting
side.
them now.
No, I'm
man.
not interested.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Robert, men wanted to get in touch with his feminine
Yes.
side.
Yeah.
I love how things are slipped through the crack in this channel.
Amen.
Yeah.
She said crack.
She did?
She did.
Yeah, I did.
And you
It's
did.
amazing the
Yeah.
things that'll slip through the crack. That's what she said.
I know, right?
Yes, indeed.
I had one of those just earlier. It was amazing what slipped through that crack.
As long as you don't go into descriptions and color and shape.
That's more information than Califan wanted to hear. I can assure you.
I almost thought I shit myself, but I didn't.
Oh, God.
They're talking about two different things.
I know.
Okay.
Always.
Oh well.
Is that right?
There's no way for that.
I hope that was caught on camera.
Amen.
I was.
Just go have a quacker.
Oh shoot!
Look at it.
And don't step on any you know what. Or you'll break your mother's
That's
you know
hope.
what.
Oh,
Oh my,
it's terrible.
that burns.
We
but it
do
still
crack a
felt
lot of
cold.
jokes, though, I guess.
I don't know. Good joke.
How about this one?
Woo-hoo, much better. I'm warmer now.
Okay.
At least she's appropriately attired, mostly.
We waiting for something?
Probably
Dead
for
people.
the people to unattenuate.
Oh, that should have
I'll be right
happened an
back.
hour
Ask me
ago.
a minute.
And I have seven slots. Not sure why only 7.
Well, do you have
Malum
Onyx in
left.
there? Do you have Pop in there? Malum is gone.
Yeah, Malum left. That's why it's down to 7.
Do you have Lockie
Pop.
in there?
Pop.
I ate them.
Pop.
Hello.
Hi, Pop. Would you like in?
Sure.
Okay. Let me guess, you heard me on the stream?
No, I was on push to talk.
Oh.
I can't listen to the stream because I'm in Discord.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that better, Flair?
Yes.
Technically, the next restart time should be 52.
52? Okay. I knew you'd know that number.
And you are party, right?
I am party leader. Oh, I know what you mean now. I apologize. Yes, I'm in party mode.
So, Lancel.
Yes. I didn't do it yet.
But yeah. There's always that possibility sometime in the future.
Right.
We were, I know Raven by so many names. It's like, which one do I need to talk about?
Raven, that works.
Yeah. We were discussing today. So when you come down to Dallas in a couple of weeks, is that Andy for work or for play?
It's mainly for play, but he's going to do a little pop in and take notes, and then when he returns back to work, send the notes to the appropriate people.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
So I'll have a new VA when?
Asses kicked.
Hopefully soon.
Somebody's gonna get their asses kicked. Ha, ha, ha.
Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody.
What's that?
I don't know. She said somebody's going to get their asses kicked, and I said it's going to be you.
The people in the VA part that here in Texas that are doing such a skanky job.
That's like all of them.
Sandy's going to go there, and he's going to go through the facility, and just as a public person, even though he's probably going to wear his card, knowing him, and he's going to look. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but he'll probably get through the first door and look around and said, fuck this, and walk back out and said, I'm done. And that's not a good sign.
That place is huge.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Well, actually, Vegas is bigger than Dallas.
I'll be right back.
And we were there when they built it and transferred everybody in. And then they discovered they only have 9 emergency beds for the entire city of Vegas.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's bad. That's really bad. That's damn.
Yep. But I could just see him walk in and start raging. So I think me and Flair are just going to stay home on that day.
Wise choice.
I might murder somebody if they make me go back there.
Onyx is going to want a set of this clothes.
Huh?
Okay.
We're dressing Onyx now. Since when?
Well, no. This is the reason I know. I'm gonna put up a screenshot of Raven has found her working around the house and crafting outfit. And I think which is dyeable. as well. I probably will dye it a little
Oh, that
bit.
means I can do pink and green.
One of the hats
Sorry, that's an inside
looks
joke with me.
decent on. The other one is like the pirate bandana. You know, you look bald in it.
Mm-hmm.
What is that syrup called?
I'll be back.
Syrup
I'm
of
back.
Ipecac?
No, it's a syrup for pancakes. It's the same
Maple syrup?
handkerchief.
Maple?
It's the same.
Maple
Oh God, what is that? Aunt Jemima?
There's
No.
an well, there is an Aunt Jemima syrup.
syrup and pancakes.
Do you remember when the bottle looked like a person?
It still
It's the
does.
same.
Still does.
Okay, I haven't bought syrup in a long time. I don't need pancakes all the time. It's the same handkerchief style.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Except
They ain't birthing
this-
no babies.
in on this, it makes it
Gone
look
with the
like you're
wind,
bald
yes.
underneath it.
You may be thinking of Miss Butterworth. Or-
There it is.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take
Except
a look
that's
at that, Onyx.
Where is that in?
Oh, okay, yeah.
The memes.
They're pretty historical, actually.
Yeah.
Is it? Where
Needs
is
to
the
be a little
picture?
longer, but yeah.
Soda gallery.
Miscellaneous Pixie. Oh no, Soda Gallery. Sorry, we were on
Because it's a
Miscellaneous
soda
Pixie.
picture. It's a
Oh,
screen.
Yeah.
Now there was one that I put on her that made her look fat. She wasn't going to wear.
yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about. It really,
But-
especially on one side, one side bulged out real weird.
Okay, what are you two up to?
Sounds like they're up to mischief.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Mom's sweet little giggle.
It's House Democrats, and because the Avengers coming out with a new movie like in a day or two or something like that.
Yeah.
Came out
I-
Thursday.
Friday.
Oh, it came out already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out today.
Okay, they have a thing going. House Democrats : the Revengers. It's
Oh.
chuckle.
Yes, it is. And
they
if
got 'em
anybody's
dressed up
seen
in
the
their
movie, don't say
superhero-
anything.
No spoilers. Oh,
No spoilers.
Spoilers.
Going tomorrow night.
they all die.
But now, what part of no spoilers do you not get?
You're not kidding. I'm sitting there
It's
thinking,
the
oh
last-
God, if he's
The last in the
right.
franchise- the last in the franchise, they kill them all off.
Well, there's definitely one non.
Oh, Taz!
It is
Don't.
a non.
As
It is a non-spoiler that tells you yes, this is technically the end of this.
Is it really?
There is no scene after the credit, and they've never done that on a film before.
And why did they do that?
It's not the
Don't
end.
know.
They're already
If you're
talking
trying to
about
say
who
it's the end. There's
next
nothing
villain's
to
gonna
preview for future. Yeah.
They don't know who it's
The
going to
idea
be
is
because they
individual
picked
movies.
they picked one of their biggest villains in their first movie. So they don't have a villain that's bigger than what's his name.
yeah.
Well, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on his name that died.
Thanos.
No, not the bad guy. The creator.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee. I was gonna say I met the man. I mean, his name. Stan Lee died, and
So no more.
I mean,
cameo.
obviously they could continue it, but
They said they have hundreds of hours of cameos that he's actually already recorded
yeah,
prior to his death to add to movies.
doesn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He was one of those that always did Dragon. Actually, I saw him at a couple of smaller conventions too. I've probably misplaced it by now, but somewhere I've got Larry Niven's private email address.
Question is whether it's still the one he uses or not.
Oh, how he's doing. It was weird. He was like very insistent that he'd give it to me. It's like, okay.
Okay.
Dirty old man.
Yeah.
I wish I could find me a dirty old woman with lots of money.
Really? They don't make those
Well,
because the women steal the money from the men.
Women have all the money, and
No, they don't.
most of the money in this
Those are
country,
men.
most of the money in this country is owned by women.
I mean, you fall off your rocker
Unless you've
again.
had the kind of luck that I've had, you know.
Kai Dragon, you want buff?
Yes.
Oh God, I don't believe I'm seeing this. Okay, I gotta save this picture.
What are you seeing?
I'll put it in a minute. I'll put it in
Okay.
whatever the name of that is. Pics and memes. Miscellaneous. Oh, here we go. Huh.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
You.
Mhm.
Tasty.
It's in there now.
How much longer do we have?
Less than 5 minutes. Pop post in party chat. That's why I do debuffing.
Gotcha.
Debuff. Taz,
Yeah.
while you're sitting down, I just want to let you know I did get you.
2 minutes.
There's mine. And I switch.
Have you tried tanking, Flair?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is Flair going to tank or is Men going to tank?
No, Flair's going to tank.
Okay, who's looting?
I
can
Basically, everybody.
I
Yeah,
guess
the
all,
drop-
yeah, all of us.
The drops by
Make sure the roll is set and blah blah blah.
All right. I'm ready.
2 minutes.
Really?
Because it's not like we really get much of a break to loot.
Well, that's not it. It actually probably decays before you get to loot
Mm-hmm.
break.
Well, we're just
1 minute.
Justin's online.
Okay, Onyx, Taz, we're almost ready to go.
Okay. I'm coming down there.
Flair, stay out of the apple pie moonshine.
What?
I'll be there in a couple days. She can wait.
I have pink drink.
That's actually a good idea. You want to go pour some?
Yeah, ooh. No, because then there won't be any. I'll have to go to Lockie's house and fetch some more.
You're going to have to get me some unfiltered apple cider.
Oh, yeah, like I can just fucking shit that stuff right out. Is it my
Okay,
turn?
apparently it's time to go.
Okay.
Okay, Pop, stop talking to Taz about running in.
He got lost.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He got lost.
Seems to have a decent enough sense of direction.
Only because it's Pop, I'm biting my tongue.
Shh, I don't want to get you in trouble.
I say we get her in trouble. Fuck it.
No, it's not.
What do you
Check the
mean? No.
messages, man.
Check messages.
Min has love notes.
Ooh.
I'm jealous. I want love notes. Nobody
Okay.
loves me.
Oh, so I'm coming down for no reason?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I meant in the video game.
You can have my stalker.
No, that's creepy.
You have a stalker.
Yeah, she
Oh,
does.
yes.
In the game, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know
I don't know how it
why.
happened either.
I don't know how it
But
happened
he
either.
wubs her
Hey,
very,
I
very
got a
much.
love note. Woo!
Yeah, that's a crazy thought of stuff to do with those notes you pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
and send them to people. Yeah, a note from a questionable admirer of.
Yeah, apparently Lancel picked up a stalker somewhere. We are still exactly unsure as to where the stalker came from.
I might have picked up one if I hadn't run the other direction and hit out with ODE.
Who else would you hang out with?
Oh, it was the guy that gave me a rose. That's what he does, though. That's his thing.
I can't think of his name right now, but yes,
Yeah.
that's all he does.
Yeah,
He got roses and flirts with the ladies.
yeah.
Oh, arsenic?
Yeah, arsenic.
Yes, that,
That's the
or
one.
should I say flirts with the one he thinks are ladies.
Yeah, he doesn't
Check
flirt
I
with me
never-
because I don't look like a lady. I'm a dude.
Well, and then there was the guy that pretended to be a drunken gal.
What?
No, that was their friend from
That would go around and
from
flirt.
Atlantic.
Yeah.
That was their friend
Aubrey.
from
Aubrey,
Aubrey.
yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Aubrey. Yes.
That's
I
Mary!
I remember when he tried to ask Santa Claus to marry.
Oh, yeah.
Would go around asking guys to marry him. And
Yeah.
That was always so hilarious.
He was married to me.
Eve.
The
I
name
wonder
sounds
what ever happened to
familiar.
old Santa.
I kilted him and ate him.
He came in like once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, Taz.
He came in once really early and then came back for like a week.
Sometimes I think he was a college student writing a paper.
Who, the
No, that was
flower
somebody
guy?
else.
Yeah.
That was somebody else in the old OD, and I can't think of who that was. Yeah, I know who you're talking. Psychology student. And we swear he only joined the guild to gather data to write a paper.
Yeah.
Okay. You were the test
Well, that's
subject,
entirely possible, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, believe me, we'd be an interesting group to study.
No, we would not be. We are not interesting. You
I think it
lie.
would be.
I do not want people showing up my door to take me away.
Take me away.
But you're coming to my house and they come here to take me away all the time.
I'll pay shipping.
No. Somebody better get their ass on looting because we're missing all his fat loots.
I'm
I
trying.
can't loot because I am
Not
healing.
you.
I'm trying.
Subject 1 is a total nutcase.
Damn Roomba. Why do you have to leave?
And I'm lagging.
I can't wait for you to get your new computer. Oh my god, Lucky.
Probably it's going to come, like I said, with UPS, they usually come by between 6 and 8 p.m.
Damn, your UPS guy's late
Is
there.
it?
Yeah.
Well, they hit the businesses first.
Is this just the same for you, Pops, or? Do you hit more this way or less this way, or it's about the same?
What do you mean?
Your uses and hits, does it change at all with the way it's been changed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It has to, because you're hitting more stuff. You're using more. Pop's got to be going through more arrows. I'm going through more regs. Right, Pop?
I really wasn't paying attention.
He probably has a bajillion fucking arrows in there anyway.
Well, Lockie usually carries between 9 and 10,000.
I was gonna say I do on my archer, and he is nowhere near as big as Pop's.
Oh, and they made arrows way less.
Oh, well, that's good.
Again?
Yeah, well, that's what he said. I'm thinking, goddamn, they hardly wear anything now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they certainly don't have
That's
a very
fair,
big
Pop.
value.
No, that's for someone else.
Okay.
Wouldn't be bad if I could sell a few arrows.
Sell arrows? Why don't you shoot them in somebody's bum?
Bungus.
Put them to good use.
Really?
Someone's asking about upper tiers. Someone was asking me about upper tiers.
Tell them you broke it.
Yeah. It was broken yesterday.
I noticed there wasn't anybody on yesterday on upper tiers.
It was actually after I did 1 or 2 rounds and said, "To hell with this crap." And then I saw Baldy was in upper tiers, and I talked to him a little bit, chatted with him, and I don't think his group finished their round. They went somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like it is now, or was it?
Oh no! Yesterday was
no.
terrible.
What they do?
Yesterday was like the old upper tiers, but with massive wait times in between waves.
Oh, geez. Wonder what happened. He got his ass chewed again, I guess. Chris.
Either that or he missed
the
her
wait
decimal
times.
point. He probably missed the decimal point when he was putting shit in, like he always does.
Probably.
He always does that stuff. He always takes the point of view of let's punish him. Let's punish him.
Pretty
He's always
much.
done that. He's always done that. He always thinks the solution is to take away things from somebody else.
I made the comment in group yesterday, why do you take something that works and fix it? That is something you never, ever do.
No, hey,
Not if
great
you
job. I
have
agree
any
with you.
sense of logic.
I've always said, rule number 1 of these games
If
should
it ain't,
be you never take away something you gave the players. You should never take it away.
Now that's something that Star says.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If you don't ever take away something that's broke or that you've given the
Unfixed.
players, and basically what they do is they do it every time. Every time it comes up, they take it away.
Well, they're
There we go.
paranoid about
Chris is.
about loot and people getting too overpowered. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, if you get overpowered in the game, what the hell are you going to do? You aren't going to take over the world.
Yeah, we
Right,
are.
you know.
I might want to take over the world.
But
I don't know
that
about y'all.
that big
Have fun.
overpowering doesn't have to do with anything except
Well, I know
Maybe
who I'm
that's
going to
the only
murder
reason.
first now.
do I
Well,
care
I
if
tell you to
somebody in
have
this game
fun.
is 100 times more powerful than I am? No.
Okay, this is
I
the
don't care.
teenage round.
Why should I care?
After
know.
this one is the main wave.
Because
they
it can
spent
mess
the-
with the economy. That's the only reason.
Well, I don't know how they can mess with it if you don't.
Well,
We ain't got no goddamn economy, and it's primarily because of it's the number of players as well as the loot and the crafting system.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There is the mage.
Was it Deep Ravenswood they added the mini boss to, or was that? Oh,
No, they added some other boss. They added another boss to Deep Ravenswood. Yes.
supposed to have the 3 arties dropped from it too.
Thanks for reminding me. I was going to check that out. I think I'll do that. I'm tired of fucking.
Kind of big bosses.
Ah, really, guys?
I'm not going there now.
Healing on the way.
Supposedly he added a lot more spawn points in there too.
Ooh boy, Martin.
Yeah, I know. I'm healing you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to get my defense.
There you go.
Bad part about that.
Okay, intermission.
Okay, 3-minute break.
Is that what this is? Is a 2-minute break?
3.5 minutes or something.
Oh,
You're halfway done.
So, Lockie, look at the other 2 pictures.
You're
I put
kidding me,
in.
really?
Sure.
590K. so
Soda
far.
gallery.
Gotcha.
In that short of time, we did 590K,
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
but we got a bigger break in between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now we
in the
have our
end,
intermission, and then we get the
Nice.
second
all right.
wave. We will attenuate maybe 3/4 of the way through the second wave, and
I'm
you'll.
already attenuated.
Oh, really?
well,
Ooh,
that's
so am I. We went in too early.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm not.
I haven't.
Well, I can
attenuated.
tell you whether I am or not. Hold on, because I didn't.
Yeah, you'll be fresh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm
Nope.
can go
not
by you and
attenuated.
me.
You can be fresh with me.
Onyx.
It doesn't matter. You still get
Yes.
onto the main.
You and I, we're
Wave
fresh
anyway.
and virginal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Pristine.
Ooh. Wow. Virginal.
Well, that word don't mean what it used to mean, apparently.
Jesus. I'll bet that's going to be a big
You know, it's like a
surprise to
virgin.
Jim.
Yeah.
And without any urginal put you into orbit.
Do we need a virginal to go with Valinol or vaginal?
Vaginal, another vaginal virginal. That'd be a name. Virginal vaginal.
Virgil.
Virgil.
I'm sure
virginal.
somebody has probably thought of it someplace.
I'm all tongue tied.
If only.
All right. I keep my mouth shut.
Oh no! Don't you
Why
do it.
start now? No, I'm teasing.
Yeah.
Then that came from Rocky.
She's getting better. She's getting better. I've even had to start marking her up on the chalkboard. Oh,
Okay, a minute, guys.
you're kidding me. 3.5 minutes, right?
Yep. Popcorn break.
Your buffs don't even last that day.
Yeah.
That's good though, because now I can use that in my paper. You give me a break for 3.5 minutes.
And honestly, I think one reason why they did it.
By the time it does.
I think one reason why they did it is because people were getting bored of upper tiers. So now he made it into 2 sections. And one is the first section's nonstop, then you take a break and the next section, and then you're done instead of 7 rounds.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
Well,
that's
people are bored.
It's less boring in the sense that you have a lot more shit to fight
Yes.
for a period of time.
Yeah.
Which also explains all the bodies at the top, because the groups that are not quite up there yet.
Draw callers.
Or paying attention to there was change.
They're running out of focus. They're
Okay.
No need to scream, Flare.
Well,
Well, if there are only 2 people killing them, and we're going to get 10 waves of them.
One ought to be able to do it.
There we go. My stuff is down.
All right.
Oops, why am I doing that?
Seems like they have a lot more ferocious spiders.
There. Well, where is the so-called boss?
I don't know.
So it says you have to kill something in order for the boss to come out. So it could be that you have to kill all the obsidian bears before a giant obsidian bear
Ferocious
comes
bear.
out. Yeah, and it's like 10, 80 feet tall. And it comes out looking that way. It's out as big as
And
a
Smokey the bear comes out.
and he flies in the air like
Jesus,
a dragon.
man.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Did he get the white or the white baby dragon and black baby dragon tameable ones?
They have new baby dragons, but are they actually tameable? Has anybody tried?
I haven't.
Not yet. I didn't.
They said it today on the stream that yes, they are.
Okay.
Oh.
And today's stream was all about taming.
They've been around for a while though. Young dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they added 2 new colors, black and white. This
Oh.
We saw a blue one. And unfortunately we killed it.
Well,
Wow.
we
Poor
didn't
little
have anybody
baby.
that could tame
Well, there's
it.
nobody around to tame it. I can give you a lot
We
of.
could have left it. We could have left it there.
I mean, I got a
Yeah,
bunch of
there's
taming
that.
collars we could throw at it, but I don't think they're going to help.
If I'd
see you,
if
dear.
I'd known, I could have brought Lockie with her taming gear.
And I thought what did I say? I thought Aragorn was a tamer.
He had
No.
taming on one of his characters for a while.
Yeah,
Then he killed it.
Then he dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it. Now he's raising it again. Silly fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that means you get to
Mitch
make all
has a
new gear.
tamer, of course.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm going on vacation.
I just was, wanting to make sure you had the warm, fuzzy feelings.
No,
Guys,
you're
I'm-
needed.
That's right.
Okay, I
you're
don't need
needed.
to know I'm needed that way.
I'm going to
Oh,
say good
okay, all
night.
we have to do is
because
then.
I'm
Night, sweetie.
fading.
Night.
Good
Yeah.
night.
All right,
Good night,
good
Raven.
night.
We can always yell bucket list, and then you know you're needed in a different way.
No, 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 no. Let's
then-
pretend we did.
So if we're getting experience that quickly, they must have increased the amount of experience you get off of skeletons.
I have no idea.
Because these guys are all green to me. I mean, there's nothing
Mm-hmm.
They've been green to you.
green.
Yeah, they're still level tier 10 plus skeletons, though.
Green.
No, that's Jean. Jean.
Oh, is it Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. You guys got that right.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio the other day, and it's been going through my mind ever since. It's one of
Really?
those song memes that just will not stop.
Yeah. The one that's in my head. Last couple of days, the one that's in my head is Jolene.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Jolene.
Jolene.
Was that
You
a
don't wanna
Loretta
know it.
Lynn song or?
I think it was first done by Dolly Parton.
Yes, Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think.
She
but,
yeah, and she wrote
Yes,
it.
She wrote that.
and then
That's right. Okay.
Miley Cyrus has done it. They both sang it together at one point. I think the way I understood, I think Miley Cyrus that wait a minute. Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's
Godmother. I think.
godmother, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if she sat her down and
I see. I tried.
had a little talk with her.
I'll get you.
It's not the way you get places, girl.
Yeah.
You don't come in on a wrecking ball?
No.
Yeah.
Only if you're naked.
Well, you're naked.
I'm not naked on my wrecking ball.
Kind of stupid. Her money is in country music. That's not the side of stuff they would.
They tend to approve of. Yeah. That's not the way to break in to the.
Yeah.
She has a really good voice. She didn't even have to do all that stuff.
No, I think her rebellious
does.
stage.
Really trashy.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was listening to it the other day, it was like you can hardly tell the difference between her and Dolly in a way. They both have a very good voice.
But it's that Mickey Mouse Club got a break out of a.
Yeah.
She was one of the Mickey Mouse Clubbers, wasn't she?
I don't know. She might have been. No.
No, she was.
She had another. She had her own
right.
show.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Because of her father.
Funicello.
Yeah, she was one of the Mouseketeers.
One of the originals.
Who was a Mouseketeer was Britney Spears.
Yeah, Spears.
Who was that young kid that sings all the time? That all the kids went crazy over.
There's a lot, honey.
Female.
He's a male. It's
Bieber? Justin?
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
He wasn't a musketeer, was he?
I think he
musketeer.
was. Are you sure he was?
He was musketeers. Yeah,
He became popular through YouTube.
Fuck, he's way after the Musketeers.
No, I mean,
or they have a later version.
They all a new one now.
Bieber became popular because of a YouTube video that family had taken of him singing.
Justin Timberlake.
Timberlake.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the one, yeah.
And Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
She was one too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
Was she a Mouseketeer or was she a Disney star?
I don't know. I know she was definitely a Disney star. I don't know.
She was definitely Disney. I don't know if she was a musketeer though.
Boy, back in this, if one of the Musketeers did that stuff in the old Musketeer, Disney would have had a fit.
Oh, that would not have been allowed. That would have. Well, first off, that kind of shit wouldn't have been allowed in their contract. By contract, it wouldn't have been allowed.
Well, I think that's why they kind of go wild once they get off that contract.
Well, some of them. Annette never did. She even after.
Oh no, she did like Beach Buddy Bingo or something. She did a lot of those beach ones.
And she did not wear skimpy anything.
Yeah, no, she didn't wear a two-piece, did she? She wore a single. No, she wore a two-piece.
She wore a two-piece. I remember her in a bikini.
Yeah.
And yes, I knew who we were talking about.
But it wasn't like a, real
a thread.
It was
not a dental floss two-piece.
No.
Yeah. No, it wasn't like that. Who was the guy she was with on?
Who, Annette?
Annette. Yeah. What was his?
Fabiano, or
No, well, he was in those early ones, but
not Bobby Darin, but
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
God damn, you fuckers are old.
I know.
It's for watching reruns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
I'll admit I watched the reruns.
I mean, there's these two.
What else are you gonna do on a Friday night? You ain't got no date.
When we were kids, when I was a kid, Frost.
You're supposed to have a date on Friday night? Uh-oh.
The two we had crushes on then, Frost, were Annette Funicello and oh Jesus, what was the one from My Three? No, it was the Three Sons and Three Daughters. What was her name?
Brady Bunch.
Malefic Lit.
No.
Well, a lot of folks, a lot of guys were in love with Marsha.
Shelley Winter.
Marsha.
Marsha.
Yep.
Marsha was the one. She was one.
I don't remember Marcia.
Yeah, you do.
Marsha.
Brady Bunch?
Well,
Yeah,
Brady Bunch. That's it. Yeah.
Then how come I don't remember it?
That's
because you're old and feeble.
You don't remember the Brady
I was
Bunch?
talking to Flair, you dickhead.
Well, I think Lockie answered that question, so I don't need to add to that.
All right.
Yeah.
We're approaching 26
I'll go back to
minutes,
my
so
ball
we
game.
should be hitting the mage pretty soon.
I'm attenuated.
Oh, no, yeah, that's...
Let me see.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, I'm attenuated.
The Brady Bunch even did a show here in Cincinnati at Kings Island.
We've got 1.1 million so far.
Yeah, men's attenuated. Everybody's attenuated.
I don't know if I'm attenuated or not.
Well, look and see.
I'm attenuated.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I think you get more experience points this way, don't you?
Yeah, we are.
Man.
We are getting 1.1 million points at least.
Wow. That's nice.
How long did it take you
This
guys?
is the pre-mage round.
Oh, we're still
We were
I
still
think we're working on the
too
last round.
soon.
26 minutes.
Okay.
But then to unattenuate, we're off. So I don't know if that counts for anything. Maybe you
I wonder if
change
it's
the
because
timer.
you're going over a million.
I don't know.
And here comes the mage.
I still haven't figured out how he calculates that.
Your guess is as good as mine, man. Shit.
He pulls numbers out of his ass and goes, I like this one.
Yeah, that sounds
think-
about right.
It sounds like what it is
Pops could probably attest to it.
I don't know if Pops could figure that one out.
I doubt it. No.
It almost seems like it works by
Come on, let me.
you really end up getting the same number of points as that you were averaging when you were going to a million. But then the farther you go, they compare that to time, and then the number of points you get gets lower and lower and lower and lower. And that's the question I have. Is there a point in time where you get to zero? Where
Okay, we have gotten a little over 0.1 million. Basically, what we're doing is getting what people used to get in open mode for doing 7 rounds.
Oh, really? What do you get in open mode now? Is it different?
Taz?
No, it's basically open and party are pretty much the
I'm
same.
waiting on y'all.
They don't get that 10% anymore?